Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Nerith and welcome to Style Him Now, a channel that's dedicated to helping you improve your lifestyle, your fashion style, and your confidence. In today's video, we are going to review 4 of the most popular pomade out there on the market right now. Now, I don't know about you, but when it comes to pomade, it is one of the most important necessity because I really take care of my hair. I really have a certain hairstyles that I like, and having the right pomade is very important. Also, if you stick around till the end, I'm going to show you a tip that you can do while blow drying your hair to getting the best volume for your hair. So in this review video, there are 2 types of pomade, water-based and oil-based. And the price for each pomade can range from $10 to $19. So without further ado, let's get to the first pomade. So the first pomade that we have is from a brand called Tiptop, and this is one of the more popular one as well for men out there to use. So Tiptop is one of the more popular pomade out there, and it is a water base. It came in a 4.25 ounce container, and it is currently selling for $13.50 on Amazon. So right off the bat, when you open this, the pomade greets you with a sense of mild sweet with a little note of caramel. They came in a dark plastic container. At first it looks like the pomade is black, but it is actually the container itself. The pomade is actually clear white paste. The smell is not too overbearing either. First of all, the product listing on Amazon state that it is for heavy hold, but after using it for a day, it is somewhat for a heavy hold, but it does not hold as good for people with long and thicker hair like myself. So after using this throughout the day, I noticed that it loses a little bit of a hold, but you can always reinforce a little bit more at the end of the day to get it backed up and give it a stronger hold again. And there is nothing wrong with that at all. This is really great for people with short to medium length hair, and it is great for people that just have a certain hairstyles and they just need something to hold everything together. This will do the job. This pomade does have a mild shine, but not really shiny that you notice it, which is great because when you open this, it came in a thick white paste. You would think that it will just make your hair look greasy, which is not the case. Your hair actually look more natural after it dry off. As for texture, when you run your hands through your hair, you do feel a little bit of a sticky paste on your fingers. That is the texture for this pomade. Since this is a water base, it is actually pretty easy to get it off. I would recommend shampooing twice to wash this completely off. Once again, this is great for people with short to medium length hair that is not thick. The smell is not overbearing at all. You barely notice it. It does its job throughout the days pretty well. And next we have the Rocky Mountain pomade by the Barber's Company. This comes in a clear white paste. It is water based. It has a really bright white flower smell to it that is very pleasant, very mellow, and it's very pleasant to the nose. It weighed about 5 ounces and it is currently selling on Amazon for $15.99. This pomade is great for medium to long length hair. After trying it, I can say that this does its job. If you need something that is strong to hold your hair together, this is a really great pomade if you want to try it out. As mentioned on the bottle, it did says firm hold. If you have hairstyles such as comb over or slick back and you need something strong to hold this will does its job. A small scoops of this and you spread them through your hair. It is really easy to apply to the hair. It has no shine. Once dry, your hair just look natural. It is a little bit harder to wash off. You basically have to shampoo twice if you want to really get rid of everything from the hair. This is a great hold for me at my job. Throughout the day, I do get up and down a lot. I move in and out pretty fast. I encounter in and outside environment. My hair is being put through a lot of environments, and at the end of the day it still holds firm. So this is a pretty good pomade for people that has thick and long hair like myself. Hey, real quick, if you like this content so far and it is helpful, don't forget to press the like and subscribe button. It really helps this channel a lot and it is free. Now let's get back to the next pomade. For our next pomade, we have by far the most popular out of all four, and it is the Suavecito. This is also a water base. It comes in a yellow paste and it is currently selling for $10.99 on Amazon. It has a really bright, strong, sweet smell. For people out there that are sensitive smell, this might cause a little bit of an issue, but not much. One of the most common positive reviews about this is that it has a really good hold. For me personally, after using it for a whole day, I do think that it has a pretty good hold, but not for people with long and thick hair like myself. It did its job throughout the day, but at the end of the day, some of my hair were falling over my face a little bit. So when I got home, I applied it, everything is good again. But like I said, this is more suited for people with a short to medium length hair, and this pomade does have a really mild shine. You can actually see a little bit of shine on the hair, but not to the point where other people notice. It leans a little bit more towards the natural look with a little bit of shine. Similar to the other two, the white paste make it so much easy to apply to the hair. And the last pomade, we have the American Crew Fiber. This is the pomade that I'm currently using right now, so let's get to the review. This pomade is a beeswax base. It came in a nude color, clay types of paste, and it has a kind of sweet plastic-ish kind of smell, which is not a big deal for me. I actually really like this product a lot too. And it's currently selling on Amazon for $15.72. This is on higher spectrum of price when it comes to pomade. This products actually have no shines at all. When you're styling your hair, when everything is dried up, it just looks natural. It has no shine whatsoever. Its best feature is really great hold for medium to long length hair. If you have hairs like mine that is medium to long length and are very thick, you need something really strong to hold your hairs together, and the American Crew Fiber does that. It has really great hold throughout the day, and even through my activities at work, when I stand up, I sit down, I go in and out of the office a lot, this still holds everything together at the end of the day, and it works really well. One thing though is, if you really want to wash everything off, you need to shampoo twice, because this product is a little bit strong to hold your hair, so it is also a little bit hard to get it off as well. This is great for people with medium to long length hair, and that is the American Crew Fiber. So let's recap everything so far. The Tiptop is a water base. It costs $13.50. It is a clear white paste that came in a 4-ounce container. It has no shine, very easy to apply. Got a very sweet smell with a hint of caramel. It has a great hold, really good for people with short to medium length hair. The Rocky Mountain pomade by the Barber's Company. This is also a water base. It has one of the strongest hold. It smells like a bright white flower. It also has a very mild shine, very easy to apply. It is a great choice for a thin, medium to long length hair. The hold is strong so that you can style it any hairstyle you want. And next we have the Suavecito. This is by far the most popular pomade out of all four. It has a very mild shine, easy to apply. It has a very bright, refreshing smell. It is currently selling for $10.99 on Amazon, and it is great for short to medium length hair. Next we have the American Crew Fiber, and this is a beeswax base. So far it has the strongest hold out of all four. It comes in a clay form. It is currently selling for $15.72 on Amazon. And for those who have thick, medium to long length hair that want something that's strong to keep their hair or hold their hairs together. Whether you have a sleek back hairstyles or comb over or anything that require really strong hold, this is perfect for you. It is currently selling on Amazon for $15.72, and it came in a yellow paste form. It has no shine. Now let's get down to my recommendation. If you have a short to medium length hair, I would recommend going with the Suavecito, because the Suavecito and the Tiptop pomade goes hand in hand. They practically have the same hold, the same shine, and perform the same thing. It's just that the Suavecito is currently selling at a cheaper price of $10.99 compared to Tiptop, which is selling for $13.50. So I would recommend going with the Suavecito if you want just a medium hold and you just want something to keep your hairs together. But if you have a medium, a thin medium to long length hair, and you want something a little bit stronger to hold your hair, I would recommend going with the Rocky Mountain by the Barbers Company. This has a really strong hold, and it comes in a water-based form, which is easy to apply. As soon as you run it through your hair, they practically stick to your hair and they hold your hair very well throughout the day, and it lasts all day. And lastly, if you have a medium to long length hair but your hair is also very thick, I would recommend going with the American Crude Fiber, which is what I am using right now. It is a little bit hard to hold my hairs together, so I need something strong, and the American Crude Fiber does the job. And as promised, I do have a tips for you when you're blow drying your hair. In order to get a great volumes, the best thing that you can do is control the temperature of the hair dryer. Like everything else, if you heat up the foundation, eventually it will tilt over and it loses the strength to stand up. So in order to get a great volumes on your hair, I would recommend lowering the temperature. Generally on most hair dryer, you can either go from high to medium to low. There's also an option where you can press the cool button and it's just basically blowing regular air, and that really helps a lot to keep the volumes of your hair up. Generally, I start with a medium temperature, blow drying my hair until it is almost dry. Then I lower the temperature, just blow regular air to my hair until it's completely dry, and your hair should have a good volume for you to style your hair. And that is it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.